previous tutorial I talked about how to create arrays and how to initialize them, right? But I didn't tell you how to initialize in another way. Like suppose I gave this in the last tutorial, you can also initialize like this, like 1 2 3 and 4. What this will do is it will automatically store these four values in that array. Got it? This is how you can initialize it. Instead of giving input to the user, you can also initialize like this directly, and this is one way. And now I'd like to talk about multi-dimensional arrays. For single array you will use only one braces, but for double array you will use for double array you will use two set of braces. Well, let's look at it. What it will do, this is okay, I'll give one here. What it will do is it will create an array which is a two-dimensional array, and with having two rows here and one column here. And now how it will look like is for outside. Well, I'll directly initialize this one. This can also be initialized a similar way, but if it is a two rows and one column array, it will have two rows and a single column. Got it? So how many elements will be there in it? Two elements will be there in it. So it will be like 2 comma 1. But how they usually be stored is the array kind of looks like in the first row there will be only one element, in the second row there will be one element, that is 1. Okay, this is how it looks like. Well, if I have some 3, and then if I have some kind of 4 here, then total how many elements will be there? There will be 3 rows. Suppose if you give 1 2 3 4 and then 5, wait, 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Got it? Wait. This is how the 3x4 array looks like. 3 rows and 4 columns. You can directly store it like this. Also you can initialize it. All you have to do is put commas. Here you can do this. Wait. 1 comma, I think. Wait. Crap. Kind of like this you can initialize. I think it looks fine, right? How many elements? 4 5 6. I think there are whatever, just make sure that you'll have 12 elements, and then you can put them either like this or you can put them in whatever way you want. Like this also you can put, it works fine too. Because if you put like this, then it's kind of easier for you to understand how you are initializing. Okay, this is the way of initializing a 2D array. Well, you can initialize it even like making 2 for loops. And inside that make some indentation. And what you have to do here is just if you want to print that array, first of all you have to give something like a different integer here, and then give it to the total number of rows that it can have. It can have, actually, as A has 3 rows here, right? So it will be 3 less than 3 not equal to 3 I plus plus, and in here give it for columns, create another variable for column, and then it will be less than 4 because 4 number of columns are there. And J++ here, all you guys have to do is print particular element. What printf of what am I doing? Particular element will be given by a I and then a j. Since because it's an integer array, put the conversion specifier as %d, semicolon at the end. As 12 elements are there here, it's fine. Now let's run it and see what it'll do. It's showing some error here. It's showing I and j are not declared. Uh, Now it printed all the elements. All you guys have to do is put some tab here so you guys can understand it. See, it printed all the 12 elements, right? That's how it works. This is a 2D array. And if you want 3D or 4D arrays, or how many dimensions that you want, all you have to do is increase this, increase this, increase this, increase this, increase this, like that. Keep on increasing, but not zigzag way. Make sure the number of places are equal. I mean, well formatted. Okay, well, this is a 5D array. Got it. And that's it for today's tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.